Come in. Ay,
Pastor, pwede ko magpa-counsel?
yes, take your seat. By the way, ano man itong problema? What is your name first?
Edmar Ab.
Okay, so I'm your pastor, Pastor Renza. So, what's your problem? Ano yung mga needs or wants nga i-give ko sa mga counsel?
Ay kay 2 years naman good may nga namin sa relationship. Tapos, sige mag-away. Ano pwede mo ma-advise sa amon, Pastor, as leader namon ba? Ay, ang mo.
So-
Mag-ibaligon namon nga relationship.
Okay, so relationship sa kay sino? Sa imo bang family, sa imo mga parents, sa imo partner.
Ang partner.
So, your opposite sex. So, 3 years na kamo, and then face ka mo subong sa struggle, problema, gaaway kami. Okay, no? So, kung aton lang tawon, problem is actually natural. Natural lang gid na yung mga problem sa gabot. Most especially if you are in a relationship. Because sometimes you are growing up. You are growing each other. You are growing, nagatubo ikaw sa imo spiritual, sa imong mental, matured kita. So that's why, gatubo man ang aton nga responsibility. Gadamo man. So, before I proceed, ano nga year ang imong partner? Ano iyang year? Eskwela pa ba siya? Or work na?
Eskwela pa siya.
Eskwela siya.
Third na sa ron.
Nursing. Graduating.
Oh, okay.
So, most especially karon nga graduating na siya. And also you know, graduating mo ka. Okay, so karon pag-abot sa mga graduating student, ang gina-prioritize gid naton or ninyo is more on focus kamo sa inyong pag-study. Because this is the last stage, no, sa imo pag-eskwela. So that's why you must understand, no, the situation. First is kinahanglan mo siya nga ipaintindi sa iya, ipaintindi mo man sa imo nga self that you have individual responsibilities. And most especially, hindi posible nga wala na kamo time sa isa kag isa, and then amo na nagka-problema kamo. So you must remember always nga before kamo nagsulod sa inyong relationship, you must remember nga ang inyong responsibilities hindi dapat madula. And then as a partner, no, as nga may ara ka mo relationship duwa, your goal is not only focus on your relationship because that is selfish, but you have a focus about sa inyong goal, no, sa inyong future. So that's why one of your problem is hindi na ka magkaintindi ni Hanay, nagkakaproblema ka mo tungod kay wala ka mo. Sometimes misunderstanding. So you must remember the principle in the Bible, which is found in the book of 2 Corinthians. And it says there, the love is patient, love is kind, no? Love is not self-seeking. So you must remember that principle of love. If you really love the person, kinahanglan nimo sabton or intindihon ang iya situation, no? So sometimes kita nga makita naton ba sa aton nga self that we are so much ginatawag naton ngiyang kuan kita sa aton nga partner, sama nagka-suffocate aton nga partner tungod sa aton ginahimo, no? So that's why you must you need to understand each other. You must always remember what and think your responsibilities. Mas especially nga graduate ka mo, kinahanglan nimo kaganginanglan ninyo may ara ka mo strong foundation in relationship. And isa sa ina, and the most important things that we need to do is too much prayer. No, kinahanglan mo man i-invite ang atong nga Ginoo sa inyo nga relationship. Because why? Only God can help both of you to understand in every situation. And you must always remember na ang inyong relationship is not only founded or nagatubo pinaagi lang sa inyong kaugalingon nga needs. But ang inyong relationship na nagatubo because your relationship has a purpose. So, ako kang pamangkoton, ano ba ang focus nimo or ang imo nga goal or ang imo yang goal sa inyong relationship? Nga nagsulod ikamo sa relationship. Tungod kay ano?
Pagsunod sa relationship,
Ano nagsulod mo kamo sa relationship? Ano ang inyong nga focus? Ano ang inyong nga goal na nag-enter kamo sa relationship?
goal, maliban lang sa kuha kanang kalingawan.
Kalingawan. Tungod kay nakita
Gihapon kuan inspiration.
inspiration. Yes. Sometimes as a young people, no, hindi naton ma-deny nga we are enter in the relationship it because influence. If you say influence, nakuha mo lang sa iban. Nakita mo yung mga friends ka may relationship sila. Ano ang ginihimo mo? Nangita ka man sa partner mo.
Masuhid
Diba?
ka tayo.
Diba? Para may arakay ka, tikal. But remember, entering in a relationship is always there is a purpose. Ano ba? It is not only by ipakita mo sa iban nga may miga ka o para mahambal nila nga gwapo ka or gwapa ka, you need to enter in a relationship kasi may partner ka. So, always remember what Ellen White says, that there is what? Building a relationship, there is what we call a great purpose. No? Kung magsulod kita sa relationship, ang inyong relationship is not only focusing on yourself, but it is focusing on what God planned to each one of you. Remember that every relationship must be what? Must be rooted in Christ. No? So, para mas maintindihan mo ang imo nga partner, you must always remind her that your purpose is not only for your self-seeking, but it is for the purpose that God will be glorified.
Yeah.
No? So, what is another thing or problems na nag-abot sa inyo? Another problems nga pwede ang sa inyong relationship or anong gusto mo ba makabaton sa advice for your relationship to be grow? Ano pa ang imo gusto na ihatag ko sa inyo? What is the main reason? Sino gid bala ang sa inyo? Sino sa inyo ang may problem or gapangita gid sang gapangita gid siya mismo sang time? Sino ang gakasuffocate?
Di ang babae man kay silosa man.
So isa pa silosa ang imong partner.
Silosa.
Okay, so isa pa na. So if silosa ang imong partner,
Okay.
kinahanglan mo lang siya tagaan sa assurance. Ha? So what assurance? You must always remind her that he is the only person that you love. By what? By give your trust to him and putting all his trust into you. Because why? Because always remember that woman is what? Gabi sila magselos. Di ba? Gabi sila magselos. But kinahanglan mo lang i-remind ang imong mga partner that in the principle of the Bible, in 2 Corinthians it says that love is not jealous. No? So, if maka-feel siya sa jealousy, it is not love. But remember, hindi natapos. Pwede mo siya ma-remind and then pwede mo siya mabuligan sa pag-grow. In moral, not only in moral, but in spiritual. So that her life will be involved in the life of Christ. Will be rooted in the life of Christ. And sino ang pwedeng gamiton kundi ikaw? Diba? So as a man, we have this authority or strength to put or bring our partner more closer to Christ. Because Christ-centered relationship is very important. So that's why this time kung makita ka mo sa imong partner, remind her that you really love her. By what? By expressing your love to her. No? And remind her that kung ano mo siya kapalangga, mas sobra pa ang pagpalangga sa Ginoo sa iya. So, one of the, ang isa mo sa himuon is, you must come to Him and help her to realize that Christ will be Christ will be the center of your relationship. Because it is relationship, it is a process. And relationship is what? Pakadto ini sa marriage. No? So, kung nag-build ka mo relationship ninyo subong as a opposite sex, there's a possibility nga ikaw kag siya we will proceed in the marriage. So karon focus ka mo sa inyong goal and understand each other. So pwede ka mo mag Bible reading together, worship together, no? So sing together for the Lord, for the sake of the Lord. Kay always remember nga ang balgani dira that we must always what? Whatsoever you eat or drink, whatever you do it for the glory of God. So kung ano inyo nga himuon nga duha, it is always connected and it will be, you will sure that it will be connected to God be the glory, to glorify God. Okay? So I hope that you understand that you and your partner will be always inviting Christ as the center of your relationship. So you must, let me recall, first is you must understand each other and always remember the principle of love and invite Christ that will be the center of your relationship. So Brother Albert, thank you so much. So
Pastor for counsel.
okay, so this is our counseling for today. Thank you so much and God bless.